panicked when I first read this Caitlin Clark update during Indiana Fever Media Day. I'm going to be completely transparent right now. When I first read this headline, Caitlin Clark plans to make a notable change for the 2026 season, my stomach dropped. What is Fever coach Stephanie White doing? They're going to use her less? They're going to take the ball out of the hands of the most electric player in the league? What kind of organizational malpractice are we dealing with here? I've been covering Caitlin Clark longer than most people even knew who she was. I've been writing and making content about her since before the WNBA was ready for what she was about to do to it. I was one of the first people calling out the league for fumbling her arrival in what became the most viewed blog I've ever written. So when something involving Clark hits my timeline, I take it personally. Caitlin Clark on changes in 2026. Then I actually read what she said. At Fever Media Day on Wednesday at Gamebridge Fieldhouse, Clark sat down with reporters and explained how she sees her role evolving heading into year 3. The short version is, she wants more off-ball usage, less primary ball handling, and smarter deployment of her energy throughout games. And when she explained why, it made complete sense. Clark said it's exhausting bringing the ball up 94 feet against full-court pressure every single possession. She wants somebody else to handle the ball a little bit and give her a break. That's not a demotion. That's not a lesser role. That's a player who is smart enough to recognize that getting worn down by pressure defense for 40 minutes a night is costing her energy that she could be using to do the things that make her the most dangerous player in the league. This makes her scarier, not weaker. If Raven Johnson, the Fever's first-round pick who was brought in specifically to shoulder some of the ball-handling load, and veteran addition Tyasha Harris can take the full-court pressure off Clark's plate, you are essentially removing the one place where defenders could consistently wear her down. Instead of fighting through traps and presses for 94 feet every trip, Clark shows up in transition and off the catch already in rhythm, already in position to launch from places most players in this league wouldn't even attempt from. That is not a lesser version of Caitlin Clark. That is a more dangerous one, and the rest of the WNBA should be terrified. Think about what she did last year as the primary ball handler, absorbing every ounce of defensive pressure the league could throw at her. Now imagine that same player with fresh legs, better positioning, and teammates who can actually get the ball past half court without her doing all the work. The ceiling on what Clark can do in year 3 is legitimately frightening.